it's Andrea with Egger Equine Sports Massage, and behind me is Frosty. He's in all my videos. He's my Appaloosa gelding. Today I wanted to go over something that, with the hind leg stretches, of two ways that I have seen people ask me if they're doing it the correct way, and it's things that can actually kind of harm your horse. So I wanted to make sure that I cover it for everyone, of two things that you don't want to do when you're stretching your horse's hind legs. So let me just see if I can bring this down a little bit. Probably easier than adjusting Frosty. Okay. So the first one is when you're bringing their hind leg back, you want to allow the horse to do the stretch. You don't want to be pulling back hard. So I'll demonstrate with him. So you can see I'm kind of allowing him to stretch. I'm not pulling back as hard as I've seen some people just really crank the hind leg back, and that can actually pull their muscles, and that's not what we're going after. So I'm allowing him to release. And as I said, you don't want to pull back the horse's leg when you're allowing that release. So the other one is when you're pulling the leg forward. I've seen some people just lift it directly up and kind of push the joints into each other, and that won't allow for the stretch that you're after of elongating the glutes and the hamstrings and everything when you're pulling underneath. So, come here, buddy. Some people I've seen just kind of like crank up right here, which I'm not going to do to him, but you want to do a more forward action. And you can see that it's getting his hamstrings here. And again, I'm not directly underneath the leg pushing up. It's more of a forward motion. So hopefully you could see that in this video. I'll double check before I post it. But again, you don't want hind leg, you don't want to overstretch the muscle and pull. You want to allow the horse to release. And when you're going forward, you want a more forward stretch rather than pushing straight up and kind of compressing all the joints together. That won't stretch any of the muscles anyway. So if you have any questions about this, please feel free to ask me, or if you're one of my clients and you would like to work one-on-one together and make sure that you're doing them correctly when I'm with you at your farm and with your horse, we can do that too. So thanks for watching and have a great afternoon.